Good morning. To the leftmost, to the wall. Let's get down with Kurtrus Ashfallen and destroy 30 minions with him. Now, it doesn't say that it has to count, that in order to count it has to be during the special battle cry that he has, but Mankrik only counted when he popped out and attacked the player in the face. So I'm guessing that minions destroyed is only going to count when Kurtrus comes out and does his special left and right attacks. So with that in mind, I'm going to make this deck. Here we go. So here's the core of what I'm looking at. Of course I have Kurtrus, and then I have ways to give hand buffs, which there aren't that many in Demon Hunter. In fact, both of the ways that I have are neutral cards. So there's Runthak and there's Costumed Entertainer, which isn't very reliable. You can maybe force this, but it's potentially a way to give him better stats. And then also cards like Raid Leader, Darkmoon Statue, and Direwolf Alpha could increase his attack based on positioning or just being out there. So those are ways to make it more likely that Kurtrus actually kills things. And then of course I've got Youthful Brewmasters as a way of maybe doing this more than once in a game. So, with that said, I'm going to fill out the rest of this deck. Oh, one other note. This is going to be my only outcast card in the deck. That way, once I draw the double jump, I get Kurtrus. And yes, that does mean I will have a completely dead card in the deck, because the other double jump will get me nothing. But that's a trade-off I'm willing to make in order to guarantee Kurtrus as soon as I get any one of these three cards. So like 10% of my deck is get me Kurtrus. So yeah, let's see how this works out.
Illidan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This ends now!
I really just want to get one of the ways to draw my guy or my guy himself. That will work. Or I could just get him, which means, oddly enough, I do want to cast this even though it won't do anything because I want to get him all the way over to the left side.
Evil draws close.
They were probably
Hello.
quite confused by what I did.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, I'll just kill it.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I actually kind of want to leave that there because on turn 6, if I want one, if Kurtrus would survive hitting both things, then I can cast him without the immunity and then Brewmaster him. So for
I
now,
grow impatient.
and then that's just useless. Just taking up space in my hand.
Amazing.
So that would be 2 more turns. Maybe I just take the 2 progress for now and hope that he doesn't finish it off.
My eyes for vengeance!
Okay, how about
Feel
that?
my glaive!
Drink with me, friend. Job's done.
I was lucky they did not have a damaging spell in hand, or they didn't think it was worth using.
My powers are never truly gone.
Of course. Although it does give me a reason to use Bloodmage.
We hunger for vengeance.
I won this!
And now Kurtrus is in the left side.
Break it, you buy it!
63rd!
And at 7 mana, I could lay one of these down and Kurtrus would have 4 power.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur!
I'll use that to corrupt the statue.
Break it, you buy it!
We hunger for vengeance. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
No need to use one of these specifically.
My eyes for vengeance! Vengeance is mine!
So I've made 4 progress this game, and I didn't want to wait on the other Brewmaster, which could be who knows where, to try to guarantee 6, but I could still get lucky. Plus, as a spell mage, they're not going to have that many minions.
Pick the one, silly.
Maybe they're not. Aw, in hand. Well,
Feel my glaive!
it's just not that impactful to put them out right now. And they'll just die to AoE, so... Best thing I can hope for right now is a Youthful Brewmaster. And it's gonna die, and there's not even any other
Feel
minions,
my
so...
glaive!
Can I get a Murgle? Can I get a Murgle?
Ariel is slain! Our rallying cry! Vengeance is mine!
If I had thought about the possibility of mirror image, I could indeed have gotten one more progress.
I have become one with the void.
Oh my. And now I get the Brewmaster. That's kinda hilarious. Well, at the very least, I guess...
Handle it!
Murgle!
Drink with me, friend.
Job's done.
I don't see any way of winning this.
I have become one with the void.
Oh wow. He got both. And more.
My hand is too full.
Excellent. I've got him now. Yeah, take that.
Handle it!
My hand is too full.
Ooh, that's a big one. Ton of spell damage. What did I pick up here? Oh, buff 30 minions with Overlord Runthak. I need to stop using him so I can make the core video later. But for oh, Demon Hunter. I did make 5 progress in that game. I had 4 already from the game that I played before, where I didn't like my deck setup. I like my deck setup a little bit more now. I think I can pretty reliably get 4 and occasionally get 6. So, you know, within 10 games, hopefully I'll be able to pick this up. So, alright, there you go. Have a good one.